So today I'll be discussing some questions from the book. Share capital, and plus I'll be starting with another topic. Fine. So let us revise a few questions. Page, and I'll mention the list of important questions today. Page 8.114, question 24. Star Limited was registered with a capital of rupees 5 lakh. Always remember, my dear children, there is no entry for authorized capital, registered capital, and nominal capital. There is no entry for authorized capital, registered capital, or nominal capital. Is a maximum limit which is given to us by the company taken up for issuing of shares. Okay, now, so how will we start with the sum? We'll start with the sum with issued number of shares. The company issued 20,000 shares. Fine. Okay. Now, I told you structure in share capital is very important. Without structure, no child will proceed. On application to on allotment 5, including premium, that would be, 2 rupees is the premium, 3 plus 2. On first call, rupees 2, made 3 months later. They haven't mentioned about the second call, but second call is hidden. A share of 10 issued at a premium of 12. So it would be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 3 rupees. Fine. Okay. But the company has not called up second call. Fine. They've just mentioned up till first call. All the money payable on application and allotment was duly received. But when first call was made, one shareholder paid the entire balance of 300 shares. Application was duly received, allotment was duly received. When first call was made, one shareholder paid the entire balance on first call. Means what did he pay in advance? First call तो due date पे pay की है. He has paid second call in advance. Fine. Another shareholder holding 1000 shares did not pay the first call. Now this is the structure of the question. So let's begin. First entry. Bank account debited. To share application account. How many shares? 20,000. What is the application money? 2. So answer is 40,000. Share application. With the amount opened, it will close with the amount opened to share capital and transfer the money to share capital. Right? Okay. Where will premium be treated? In allotment stage, because they have mentioned in allotment, and in share capital entry. So entry would be share allotment debited to share capital to securities premium reserve. 20,000 into 5, that would be 1 lakh. 20,000 into 3, that would be 60,000. 20,000 into 2, that would be 40,000. Fine. At the time of receipt of allotment money, bank account debited. All the shareholders have duly paid allotment. So there is no error over here. Fine. It was fine. There is no glitch. Okay. Now, share first call debited to share capital. On 20,000 shares, what is the amount of first call that is due? 2. 40,000. Fine. At the time of receipt of first call. Okay. Now, here comes a change. Bank account debited. Yes. Now, first call will be closed with 40,000. That is for sure. Call जितने पे open उतने पे close. Allotment जितने पे open उतने पे close. Fine. Okay. One shareholder failed to pay first call. So what word we will use? Calls in arrears account debited. जिस भी टॉपिक में कोई प्रॉब्लम है, now the best part is that you have all my recorded lectures with you. So if you find any problem in SPR topic, open that link and revise the topic again. If you find any problem in calls in arrears lecture, open the link and revise the topic again. Now we have solutions to every problem. Fine. Okay, what is calls in arrears? Let a one shareholder holding 1,000 shares fail to pay first call of full, and at this very moment another shareholder holding 300 shares paid in advance. So we write 300 into how much is the advance? So 40,600. Oh, sorry, how much is the advance? He has paid second call in advance. Advance में तो वो आता है ना जो अगला जल्दी रिसीव किया. So that would be 900. So here the amount would be 38,900. 40,000 plus 900 minus 2,000, 38,900. Balance sheet we are not doing as of now. We'll do it later on. So just leave it. Okay. So this was question number 24. Ma'am, what about second call? They haven't called up second call. They said amount receivable is as follows: on application 2, on allotment 5, on first call 2. That's it. Fine. Sure. Let's start another one. Question number 26. Bharat Limited made the first call of 2 per share on 1 lakh equity shares on 1st March. Now they have started the question with first call. So we don't have information about application and allotment. We will not pass entry for that. Okay. Ashoka shareholder holding 800 shares paid the second call along with the first call. Second call was 3 per share. Pass entries is using calls in advance account. So we have to pass entry only for first call and second call. Share first call debited to share capital. Bank account debited to share first call. Somebody has paid second call along with first call. So what will I open? Calls in advance account. Fine. How much is the amount of first call? How much is the amount of first call? On 1 lakh shares, 2 rupees. 2 lakh. First call जितने पे open उतने पे close. Now a shareholder, Ashok, holding 800 shares, paid the second and final call along with first call. So total amount received is 202400. Bas. You just have to pass 2 entries. So that could be a 1 mark question. That could be a 1 mark question. Fine, Ji. Chalo. We'll solve another one. Question number 27. So like these questions have calls in arrears, calls in advance, treatments. Fine. X Limited was formed with a capital of rupees 10 lakh divided into shares of 100 each. It offered 90% shares to the public. So 10 lakh ka 90%. 9 lakh shares issued. Fine. Next. Money payable. So let's make the structure. On application 40%, I mean 40. On allotment 20. Balance on first call. On first call 40. It was a share of rupees 100. What happened? They've given the amounts. Applicants paid rupees 3,60,000 on application and rupees 1,69,000 on allotment. Call has not yet been made. So let us formulate the entry. We don't require to pass the entries. We have to calculate authorized, issued, subscribed, called up, paid up, and calls and arrears. But calls and arrears can easily be calculated from the entry. So let's begin. Bank debited. Bank debited to share application account. चलो चलो हाँ जी बैंक डेबिटेड टू शेयर एप्लीकेशन 9 lakh into 40. Okay, these are not 9 lakh shares. Rupees 9 lakh shares. Number of shares कैसे निकालें? Because this was rupees 10 lakh. So 9 lakh divided by 100. How many shares? 90,000 shares. Excuse me. So these are 90,000 shares. 90,000 shares. So 90,000 9 lakh 9,000 shares. 9,000 shares. 9,000 into 40. Application money received 3,60,000. Fine. This is what they have mentioned. ठीक है? Okay. Second. Share application debited to share capital 3,60,000. Fine. Share allotment debited to share capital 9,000 into 20. 1,80,000 shares. जब रिसीव करने की बारी आई एट द टाइम ऑफ रिसीट बैंक अकाउंट डेबिटेड they said that they are able to receive only how much? They are able to receive 1,69,000. 1,69,000. What will be the rest of the amount? Calls in arrears. How much? 11,000. Fine. Now, to calculate the capital, things would be very easy for us. What we have to mention? Number 1, authorized capital. Authorized capital is always mentioned in the question. If not, then leave it. Now, in this question, authorized capital is rupees 10 lakh. Then we had issued capital. Company issued how many shares? 90,000 shares. ऐसे लिखो 9,000 shares at the rate of 100 each. So 9 lakh is issued capital. Subscribed capital. Public applied for all the shares. So that would be rupees 9 lakh. Okay, called up capital. Called up means कितने मंगवाए, फाइनल कॉल तो मंगवाई नहीं. 100 में से we have not called the final call of 40 rupees. So called up is 9,000 shares at the rate of 60 rupees, 5,40,000 shares. 5,40,000. Paid up capital. How do we calculate paid up capital? Out of the called up capital, subtract calls in arrears and you will get paid up capital. So paid up capital is rupees 5,29,000. How do we get paid up capital? Out of called up, कितना मंगवाया, जितना नहीं मिला, calls in arrears की वैल्यू माइनस कर दो, you will get paid up. And last is calls in arrears. Calls in arrears. So that has already been calculated in the question, 11,000. Calls in arrears has already been calculated in the question and that is 11,000. Fine. चलो आगे करेंगे. Issue of shares for action other than cash. Issue of shares for consideration other than cash. When shares are issued for purchase of some asset or to underwriters or promoters, it is called issue of shares for consideration other than cash. I mean, I have issued the shares to purchase some asset. I have issued the shares to purchase some asset. Fine. Sure. Now, supposingly I am a company and I want to buy furniture. I go to Arnav and I say, I need furniture worth 6 lakh. Arnav says, okay. I finalize the furniture. ठीक है ना? I was just going to make the payment. It suddenly clicked to my mind, why not offer shares of my company if the person is interested? So I gave him an offer. Okay, if you don't want to like if you want to be the shareholder of my company, so I have an offer. I'll purchase furniture and I'll give you the shares. Now when you will become shareholder of my company, you will be entitled to dividend every year. Now, number one, this option is exercisable. This option is exercisable only at with the consent of both parties. Yes or no? If I am ready to offer the shares and the other person is ready to accept the offer, only with consent of both parties. Fine. ठीक है जी. Okay. अब what is the benefit? My benefit is मेरा cash flow बच गया. मैंने 6 लाख में से कुछ अमाउंट पे कर दिया एंड फॉर द रेस्ट ऑफ द अमाउंट आई gave him the shares. And what was like his benefit in the transaction? He became the shareholder of the company and started earning dividends. Okay? And shareholders are of course owners. Okay? So first case, purchase of single asset. एक एसेट खरीदी. Shall we start with the entry? Name of the asset, asset account debited. फर्नीचर खरीदा तो फर्नीचर debited. Land खरीदी, so we can use the word land. To vendor, vendor is the seller of the asset. So this is entry number 1, being asset purchased. ठीक है. Now second entry, vendor debited to cash oblique bill payable oblique bank. Vendor debited to cash oblique bill payable oblique bank. ठीक है. Being part payment made. Third entry, vendor debited to share capital. So always remember, share can be issued at par. Par means 10 वाला share 10 पे, or a share can be issued at a higher price, and that results in securities premium. पूरे चैप्टर में you will never come across the share discount ratio. A share can never be issued at discount. ठीक है, I'm repeating the things. Now we'll stop here. We'll calculate number of equity shares या preference shares, because we have two categories of shares. Amount due to vendor, and that would be this amount divided by issue price of one share. That would be divided by issue price of one share. ठीक है. Now issue price is a share of 10 can be issued at 10, a share of 10 can be issued at 12 depending upon the question. Then I'll be using these number of shares calculated. I will be multiplying it with face value and writing in shares, share capital, and using the same number of shares, multiplying it with SPR and writing it in front of SPR. Fine. Let me solve a question and the thing would be clear to you. Question number 30th. Let's begin. Rajan Limited purchased assets from Geeta Limited. Debit what comes in? Assets account debited to Geeta and company. How much? 5 lakh. My second entry would be Geeta and company debited 5 lakh. Geeta and company debited 5 lakh. They say 1 lakh is given by means of bank draft. So bank draft would be simply bank account, not bank draft account. Bank draft account is note account. So 1 lakh is paid by means of bank draft. How much is left? How much is left? 5 lakh minus 1 lakh, 4 lakh. For this I am issuing equity shares, 2 equity share capital, 2 securities premium reserve. I will wait here. Number of equity shares to be issued. Amount due to Geeta and company divided by issue price of 1 share. Now a share of 10 is issued at a premium of 25%. 10 का 25% कितना हुआ? 2.5. So the issue price would be 12.5. So 4 lakh divided by 12.5. 4 lakh divided by 12.5. 32,000. So 32,000 into 10, 3 lakh 20,000. 32,000 into 2.5, 80,000. See, my entry stands balanced. I have calculated the number of shares. Number of shares को face value से multiply किया and I have put it in front of share capital because my rule is share capital is always created with face value. Now number of shares को SPR से multiply किया and I have put it in SPR. Fine G. Now this was extremely important. This was extremely important. Now I'll just tell you what type of errors are committed in this type of question. Just number one, बच्चे पता क्या करते हैं, एसेट्स अकाउंट डेबिटेड टू राजन लिमिटेड कर देते हैं. बेटा वेंडर डालते हैं, वेंडर इज टू गीता इंडिया. फर्स्ट एरर. फाइन. सो हियर वी ऑलवेज हैव टू राइट द नेम ऑफ द वेंडर. कंपनी अपने आप को शेयर थोड़ा ना बेचेगी. एम आई राइट? देन सेकेंड काइंड ऑफ एरर. Out of 5 lakh, 1 lakh is paid. Still they continue to write 5 lakh over here. Beta, out of 5 lakh, 1 lakh is paid. And in the third entry, what we have to write down? Remaining balance, जिसके लिए shares issue करने, that would be 4 lakh. Then, third error, they forget to calculate number of shares. बच्चे क्या करते हैं, 4 लाख पे 25% लगाते हैं. बेटा 4 लाख का 25% is 1 lakh. But my premium is not coming out to be 1 lakh. So what we need to do is we need to calculate the number of equity shares. Fine. They know, मैम ने सिखाया है number of equity shares calculate करने हैं. They forget to use these shares. Again, number of shares तो निकाल देते हैं. But what they do, 4 lakh का 25%. Again, that is wrong. We need to calculate the shares and we have to utilize this number of shares. We'll multiply it with the face value and put it in front of equity share capital. We'll multiply it with SPR and we'll put it in front of SPR. Is it clear? This was very important. We'll solve another sum. Question number 33. Jain Limited purchased machinery. Machinery account limited to Ayer Limited. How much? 10 lakh. 50% payment was made by check. Ayer Limited debited to bank. That was 5 lakh. 50%. Next, Ayer Limited debited. How much is left? 5 lakh. Ayer Limited debited. ठीक है. To equity share capital. To SPR. We'll wait here. We'll calculate number of equity shares. Amount due to Ayer Limited 5 lakh. Issue price of 1 share. See 100 वाला share 25% premium पे issue है, so that would be 125. 5 lakh divided by 125 is 4,000. How will I use it? 4,000 shares into कितना है? 100. 4 lakh. 4,000 shares into premium 25. And the sum is over. So this was case 1, purchase of single asset. Case 2, purchase of business. Now, when we purchase business, We purchase sundry assets debited. 2 liabilities. 2 vendor. ठीक है. You remember in plus one also we did if these three things are given, difference comes on debit side, that would be goodwill, and if difference comes on credit side, that would be capital reserve. Okay, BF, or it can be over here BF. Second and third entry same. Second and third entry same. Second and third entry same. Let's solve question number 35. Bharat Limited issued. I'll solve question number 36. 35 is easy. Sure Limited purchased a running business from Messrs. Rai Brothers for 15 lakh, payable 12 lakh in form of shares and balance through check. ये तो बाद में शेयर्स इशू के आगे पढ़ते हैं. Assets and liabilities consisted of. So let's begin. Plant and machinery account debited 4 lakh. Building account debited 4 lakh. Sundry debtors debited 3 lakh. Stock account debited. Stock account debited 4 lakh. Cash account debited 3 lakh. 2 sundry creditors 2 lakh. 2 vendor. कितना देना है श्योर लिमिटेड से ने राय ब्रदर्स को देना है 15 लाख. 2 मेसर्स Rai Brothers. How much? 15 lakh. Now my second entry would be Messrs. Rai Brothers debited. Now see, my first entry has not balanced. Just check. My first 4 plus 4 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 18 here 17. So difference comes here. I will name it as 2 capital. So 1 lakh. Second entry Messrs. Rai Brothers debited. How much? 15 लाख में से कहते हैं 12 लाख के शेयर्स दे दिए. 2 शेयर कैपिटल. And Messrs. Rai Brothers debited no premium nothing. 2 बैंक बाकी का चेक दे दिए. 15 लाख देना था. I have paid 12 lakh through shares and 3 lakh through check. No need to calculate the shares as well because इन्होंने बता ही दिया shares कितने के देने. Is it clear? This is very important. Okay, now your homework for the day is, after completing these topics, I am going to give homework, selected questions from. मैम शेयर कैपिटल के बैग सारे करने नहीं, अपने सारे नहीं करने. I'll just tell you, you have to solve questions, homework. This much should be completed by Friday. Fine, with all the pending lectures and everything. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14. ओवर सब्सक्रिप्शन तो भी करना ही है. I haven't explained. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 से लेके 39. Yes, 28 to 39. Fine J. So complete up till here for Saturday's test. these sums will be covered plus my lectures will be covered. So you have to anyhow complete up to question number 39 except oversubscription. This was enough for the day. Thank you. Have a nice day.